another video. It's your boy Jose Rodriguez. Shout out to the Built from Pain movement. Those are my fucking brothers. I love them. Also, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to IMC Nation. All right, those are also my IMC Warrior Shapeshifting brothers. I love you guys as well. Obviously, it's all a part of one big nation, right? IMC Nation, and IMC Nation has those branches. Built from Pain movement, all of these other branches that the tribal leaders have in part of the IMC. So shout out to all the family, and then let's go ahead and get started. So today's video, I want to speak about making a decision or making decisions, because I believe that a lot of people get tied up in making certain decisions in their life that can actually revolutionize their life entirely, right? So what helps me make decisions is that I have to understand that I have to have standards and values for myself, right? So every day, right, I even have it right here. I have this book where I have my values, my purpose, my affirmations, anything that I'm grateful for, everything that I can read for energy, for creation, for anything. I can just open up this book and I can read it, and it would give me power. It would add the fuel. You know, like when you're taking your car to get gas, and then you add the gas to the car, and then all of a sudden you have more fuel. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. So for me, looking at this, it gives me energy because it reaffirms what I'm all about, especially at the moments where I'm feeling down at times, right? I look and I read the book, and I see my values and I see my standards, and I begin to understand, okay, well, if this is what I'm about, then every decision is going to have to derive from these values and this standard. So obviously, whatever decision that I make, it's going to be black or white, right? Which one fits my narrative? Which one fits my values? Which one fits my agenda? Which one fits it? Okay, based on my values, based on what I want to do in life, based on my beliefs, based on my purpose, this is what makes most sense. And then I write it down. Okay, I'm going to do this because of X, Y, and Z. This is my why. This is my purpose. This is my reasoning behind it. This is the action steps that I'm going to take every single day to ensure that I attain these results. I write everything down. That's what I do, right? So that goes along with the next thing that I wanted to talk about in regards to making decisions is journaling. Now that you made the decision, there's going to be so many things that you're going to learn along the way. Journal about them. Embrace those things. Don't feel negative about them. So many people make so many decisions, right? And after they make that decision, they allow themselves to feel like shit because they're like, oh, you know, I made that decision, but that could have been better. Or, oh, I didn't know that I had that or that or that. Look, if something else comes along the way and you have to reconsider, cool. However, don't waste your present life indulging or drowning yourself with other things that are not there or that are not real. You have to understand that there is so much happening right this very moment that there's no point on draining your energy on certain things that you can dwell on that is going to make you feel like shit. If you're going to the casino and you decided to say, hey, my budget in the casino today is going to be $200, right? All right, I'm going to go to the casino and I'm only going to spend $200. Cool. You go to the casino, right? And then you already made the decision. And you spend $200 and you start to feel nervous. You start to feel weird. Like, you already made the decision that you're going to use this money for that. Why are you feeling like shit when you're using it? This could be for so many different things, right? You make a decision to buy a course. You make a decision to buy a program. You make a decision to get your license. You make a decision to do whatever it is. And then you start to feel weird. I don't know. You already made the decision. Follow through with it. You don't need to change it just because somebody else is doing something different. There's something else that they're probably not telling you, and they're probably feeling a certain way, right? However, you don't even have to think like that. I don't think like that. I'm just trying to make a case or a point here, right? So at the end of the day, whenever it is that you're making a decision, follow through with it. If you say, I'm going to be going to the casinos, spending $200 is a great example. That's why I use it, right? I don't really go to casinos. I used to before. That's another story for another time. If I'm going to the casino and I'm saying, okay, $200, and I'm going to the roulette table and I put $100 on red, and then I spread, $20 on a few numbers, right? That are red, because I'm betting on red. the wheel starts spinning, I'm not going to kill myself now. Oh shit, I should have betted on that one. Oh shit, I should have done that. I should have done that. No, I already made the decision. I had all the time in the world to ask myself these questions before making the decision. I had all the time in the world to say, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that, or what would be. I have all the time in the world to master my plan. Journal, write things down, see my values, see my standards, see what's going to make most sense. I have all the time in the world before making that decision. Now, again, another thing that people do is that they tend to take too long on that side and they tend to overstudy, right? Wanting to know everything up front before they even move a fucking inch. That's wrong as well, right? I look at my values, I look at my standards, okay, this makes sense, I'm going in, I'm doing it. And whatever feedback I get, so be it. That's what I'm gonna have to deal with at that present moment. However, for right now, based on how it looks, how it sounds, how it feels, how it correlates or how it relates to my values, I know that that makes sense. I'm looking this way because that's where I put my book, right? So, man, that's so huge. However, I'm not going to make this too long, all right? I'll end it over here. If you guys have or found any value from this video and you definitely feel like somebody else can benefit from it, feel free to share it with them. Like it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below as to your feedback. I'm always open for any feedback, good or bad. I don't give a fuck, okay? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Shout out to the Built from Pain movement. Peace out.